thanks for joining me. It's just me for now. The boys may join me later. I'm not 100% sure. Alright, let's go back to Spurs. I'm gonna jot down what do we got going over here? Hey guys. Ooh, look. An excellent friend. The crew will have such a joy. I don't think I'm very rich. No, I'm pretty broke. I'm sorry. I would. But I'm broke. Alright, let's go into the Nexus, because apparently my guy is in a different galaxy, and I don't know what galaxy. How many? I have 21. Like this. Message module, medium refiner, variant processor. Oh, save beacon, duh. Box. Nomad. I'm gonna learn the Colossus. One of my favorites. Okay. Alright. Colossus. Which I think takes pretty much the same as everything else. Search. Cannon. Minotaur laser. Oh, greasing servois. Are you receiving? The hollow terminus is showing. Available again. Your signal was... I thought you were gone. It is a relief to hear Apollo again. It feels like we have not spoken in a long time. Explain. I try to recount the experience to Apollo as best I can. The gateway, the strange planet, a vast machine, and the crimson orb. As I talk, I realize the memories themselves are unstable, and that I cannot form them in my mind. It is just a dull, aching red. I tell Apollo that I think I saw the Atlas itself. You saw it? You met the Atlas. The Gek, the Korvax, they worship it as a god. I never thought it was real. Never thought. Are you all right? I can't imagine what you've gone through. It was terrifying. It was terrifying. I tell Apollo of the things the Atlas said, how it spoke of travelers and sentinels as if we were protocols and not living things. The way it views us, the way it looked at me, I felt as if life and death were just fragile dreams, not real concepts at all. At least it didn't harm you. And I think there's something in what you just said. The Korvax pay homage to the Sentinels precisely because they believe them to be servants of this Atlas. We should investigate further. This machine will lead us to the Sentinel nest. We'll be rich before we knew it. Agree. I tell Apollo agree. Perhaps the Sentinels and the Atlas are linked. Perhaps this is the path we need to take. But there are other factors now in play. I tell Apollo of Artemis's grave and my encounter with the mysterious traveler. No. Artemis is dead? I don't... How? How would... I know I made fun of them, but that was easy. They cared. They believed, and I... What's happened to them? Where have you buried Artemis? I want to say goodbye, if I can. Tell them of your choice. I tell Apollo that Null gave me a way of saving Artemis to restore them to a form of life. Apollo was initially excited at the prospect of going to meet Artemis, but I explained that I could not do it. It would not have been life, just an empty existence within the simulation. I had to allow Artemis to find peace in death. And ask if this was right. You did the right thing. You tried. Whatever you might be feeling right now, know that you are a good friend. I have to go through the portal and join you, that much is clear. We just need to figure out the right glyphs, the right address, for that world of yours. Find a monolith, search the patterns in the data. These things are machines, and we simply need to understand their code. I'm gonna go back to the... I see, senor. We have a stranger in our base. Alright, I'll go greet them. Why are you in the ground? A stranger named Citizen Pavatsol has requested an audience. They promise they have much to offer the settlement, including their skills as a flag bearer. Sure, you can come join. Yes, let's head out and go do the quest. It's gonna take an hour for that to be done. Gotta go to the monolith. Pirate do damage to ship. Imminent. Image sputters, the signal weakening rapidly. Scholar, it appears to be an urgent need repair. It may not last. Offer to repair. The lifeforms' eyes widen with gratitude. They give me what they can spare before departing to repair their ship. For the sake of... let's make another one. Alright. This was called the Fin Moon. I guess I see why. Oh, and I'm pretty... nope. I thought I saw the structure, but it was a giant rock. Alright. A little bit. Monolith is huge. We should be seeing it any minute. Not. Don't think it's that, but we'll take a look at it. Hello, guys. Oh. It said it was this way, so we'll go this way. Alright, we're missing parts, but that's okay. We got enough to make it. Nope. That's fine. Didn't particularly want the Colossus to be out anyway. That's okay. Gold. Silicate powder. Alright. Thank goodness for a low atmosphere. I almost fell in that hole. I'm starting to think the game is confused about where it wants me to go. What's this? Interesting. $700 more distance-wise to go. Cool. Nada. Now, one more. 4. Boop. Anomaly, 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 anomaly. I see the stone of the monolith. It's a movable, muted silver, and yet something lurks beneath. It is gray, yet not gray. A crimson calling out for somewhere below its cool surface. We are summoning a ship. We're summoning our ship. That's a long ways away. Why not? Okay, fine. We will go to our ship. Can't be that far away. I find it kind of fascinating how they do these certain planets where they have like filters for colors where you can't see all the colors. Like the red color is actually purple. But just an extra bit creepy and fascinating. That was the big structure I was looking for. Ashes of the tuberary wally? So many.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge. Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
Traveler captured loop enabled. Anomaly event contained. The portal seems to beg me as I approach, demanding my attention. It requires me to activate it. It requires me to travel on. I am unsure if I should listen. Request this planet's address.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
Okay, we did that. There's a storm coming in. I'm curious what kind of storm this planet is going to have. .5 Fahrenheit isn't very bad. As a bit of soda, we would like to say that that's spring weather. Hollow terminus activated. Multiple signal sources available. Blah blah blah. We know this one.
Update. Storm clearing.
Have you found the glyphs for your world? I'm almost ready. My suit is upgraded, my stomach is full, and I hired a Gek to look after my farm while I'm away. Ask about the farm. Yes, I have a farm. What of it? It's not much. Mostly fruit I found in my travels, but I'm hoping to expand. Anyway, this is of no concern of yours. We have a portal to attend to, do we not? As I look at Apollo, I think of all that I saw within the portal, of what happened to Artemis when they walked that same path. I think of the face of the Atlas, of the way Nada warned me not to return to those tunnels. I do not know if the portals are safe. Well, we're gonna give him the glyphs. I give him the glyphs, and asking them to take care to remember what happened to Artemis. They assure me that they will, promising to see me soon. Before I go, they advise me to find out what I can from this so-called null. They warn me to be careful, too. Two lost souls, one who care too much and one who care too little. Their lives have not become what was promised, have they? Every sentient being that has ever lived has felt that way at some point. I know I did, once upon a time. I was angry, confused at my own solitude. Imagine my surprise when you woke me. Oh, I know you didn't mean to. I know you were just playing around with portals. But whatever you did, I'm here now, and I need your help. The Atlas. It is not what you think it is. Something is happening to the universe. Something I need your help to figure out. Ask why they need your help. The Sentinels do not just keep the peace amongst the universe. Their motives run deeper than that, seeking out anomalies in the multiversal structure and eliminating them from existence. Have you looked at me? What do you think a Sentinel would do if they came across my form? No, it has to be you, traveler. There is an observatory nearby. It will lead you to the location of a crashed freighter of great interest to our investigation. There we will find the first secret, I am sure of it. Know that the Atlas is neither enemy nor friend to us, no more than the air or wind might be called such names. But it is terrified. It is in pain. We have a responsibility to help its suffering, no matter the cost. Alright. One. Oop. My bad. When there's horrors here. Right. Noel's prediction was correct. The terminal is curiously open, the logs ready for me to read. This observatory appears to have functioned as a salvage station, manned by a Gek specialist. A translator, they were accused of questioning things that should not have been questioned, of sowing the seeds of dissent. This posting was meant as a punishment. But it appears that this posting was the making of them. They found strange things in the wrecks, aberrations, data that spoke of worlds that do not exist, and events that did not happen. The Gek went out to investigate one such craft, the life signature of a Korvax still on board. They never returned. Is this how Nada and Paulo met? Is this how my friends found each other? There is a signal in the console, a warning on repeat. 16 short bursts of data in a loop. I extract the coordinates for a distress signal. A crashed vessel awaits me on another world. Everything is so squelchy. need to land. It's right here. Bellas, are you talking? Is that my bells? What's the matter, Bella? Bella? Bella is my tiny dog. She's off screen asking to go potty. So I suddenly leave the game and it crashed. And then when I come back, I'm actually now playing with the guys. So it's going to be a little jarring, but I'm picking up where we left off.
You've been warned.
You've been warned. And I am working on story quests, so narration.
Alright, plug in my ears. No, I'm just kidding.
True manifest missing. Limited data available. Oh, I don't have an encryption key. What do I do about that? Search the crash site for an encryption key. Okay. Gosh, I am out of everything. What the heck?
Alright. Got all my frigates on missions. Now I can actually move on. Go back to explore.
I got the log encryption key. Okay, read log, 1 log encryption key required. I do not know who will read this message. I do not know if anything will survive, but I must die as I lived. I will record it all, even in the face of oblivion. The swarm came to every world. The drones acted erratically, not attacking, just watching. Time passed and the Sentinels did not seem so much of a threat anymore. They were peaceful now, we thought, and we had been forgiving. We were wrong. Apparently I need another key. Alright, I might as well just finish raiding this place. Clearly it's gonna be all about the key.
Of course it's about the keys.
Why would I think otherwise?
Like, you can ask Jake. I don't think at all.
Unfortunate. Or fortunate, I guess, depending on how you want to look at it.
I don't believe in thinking.
It seemed to get some people in trouble.
I don't even think you know how to think.
I don't think I do either. T just suddenly remembered that she has important stuff to do, so...
Right? I gotta go play Arcade Simulator. Or better yet, a coffee shop.
Some things are just more important.
I'm in the radiation here. I tried over the weekend. I tried to do the Nexus weekend event, and it was so like. I guess from Reddit, I'm reading that this is now like a common practice that people are doing, but it's so badly griefed, and people just like put shit down just to make it so that you can't do it. After they, of course, complete theirs.
Really?
I'm like, what's the difference? Like, there's no. It doesn't impact them at all if a player finishes it. I mean, I would think you would want more people to do it, because isn't it, like, based on community activity? More people get it done, the better the reward.
Yeah, but that's humanity for you.
I was kind of annoyed. Okay. Back to the story quest.
So I collect only 100. Only 100. I need a lot more.
Log requested accessing. They struck as one, and attack somehow coordinated across unfathomable distances. With a fury exceeding all prior skirmishes, the Sentinels annihilated all biological life within the universe in a span of 54.2 standard minutes. Only I remained. The Korvax stood with me in the end, to their credit. They concealed me within their flotilla as they headed towards the center. Log integrity compromised. Patching. They are coming now. The screams of my friends resonate in every hall, every corner. The Sentinels have found me. I told Nada to leave. I told them what we already know, all of us. We are not alone. Even if I die, Nada will find me again in another universe. 10 just like me, 1,000, 1,000,000. We are not alone. For every soul as many, even in the face of 16, we must declare that we lived. We existed, no matter the horror of the end. They are at my door. Error. Selected log termination. And done.